Hello again everyone, Ageofdune here, and we are back with another Starcraft 2 ranked game, queuing up yet again as the Zerg Silver player. Maybe next time I'll do Protoss, but it still is not quite that time yet. I've been going against a lot of Terrans recently, and I'm wondering if it's doing the same thing it did with Zerg, in that it's going to test me and make sure I can defeat Terran. Because it seems like that's what it did for a long time. It put me pretty much only against Zergs, until finally I started winning against Zerg. And then it stopped putting me against Zerg. So I'm wondering if it's going to do the same for Terran. We'll see this time if I get another Terran. I am getting another Terran, so that's actually very likely. I'm going to try to do a little better this time. Last time I got utterly decimated by his stupid mines, Widow mines. Oh, it was terrible. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. I think the build was okay, but I really should have switched to Ultralisks. I realized that upon reviewing, and it was actually recommended to me as well in the comments that, yeah, going to Ultralisks would have pretty much finished that game off, because he was building almost exclusively Marines. So I definitely could have destroyed his army had I switched to that, but for some reason I have something and I just never built Ultralisks. It's just some mental block there, and it's something I need to get over. So that's definitely something I'll try to keep in mind this time if we end up coming across the same thing. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm able to just trounce him. We'll see, though. We will see indeed. There we go. So hopefully also the sound is not as bad as it was in the video in which I was doing probes versus zealots. That was ridiculous, and I'm really sorry about that. I'm not sure quite why it was so messed up. I'm pretty sure I got it this time. I think it was just that I had either neglected to change it in the Windows settings, because for some reason Windows forgets. It forgets the settings, and it puts it loud again. So I think I forgot to do that, or it forgot, like I said, and it just got really, really loud, and it was terrible. So I'm going to try. I'm hoping it's not doing that this time. It shouldn't be. If, well, you guys obviously already know. So, if not, yay. If it is, I'm really sorry, and I will see what I can do next time. It must have been a change in Starcraft, because I definitely made sure that it was not that way this time. So I definitely didn't forget. How do you get 199? Nothing uses an increment of 1. I don't know. But probably from canceling. My guess would be from canceling. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and send this guy over. Oh. Okay. Well then. Okay. So, yeah, that was a victory. Kind of a cheesy victory. So let's go off and do another one. That was ridiculously short. I don't even care about this stuff. That really doesn't matter this time. So we're gonna queue up again, and we're hopefully gonna come across somebody who doesn't quit like that. I mean, getting a victory is nice, but honestly, I'd rather get a victory off of an actual victory, not off of somebody leaving. So, yeah. So, come on, find somebody. I wonder if it will be against a Terran, or if that single little battle, I kind of doubt it. I would think that if it is actually actively testing you, I would think it would go ahead and check for time. So that wouldn't have counted, but I really don't know. We'll see soon. I'm against a Protoss this time. That doesn't necessarily mean anything, honestly, but I mean, I could go back to Terran next time. That being said, I do know that I want to rush Roach Hydra, because that is super strong against Protoss. Hopefully this guy's not going to leave me. Alright, so we're going to do all that again and get to pretty much the same spot. That last game was actually kind of sad. Happy, but sad. Yeah. Alright. So I did actually enjoy the aforementioned Probe versus Zealot. It was actually a pretty entertaining game, and if you haven't tried it, definitely do so. I hadn't tried it before, so I was I had no idea what I was doing, but it ended up being fairly easy to pick up on. There we go. And it was, like I said, it was just enjoyable. I did actually watch a video beforehand to give me a little bit of a hint as to what was going to happen in the game, but I still, I didn't place things at the right spot, and bad things happened, but even it was okay. It was alright. And, my first time in that game, I think I did okay. Granted, the people in the game with me did not think I did okay, and they tried to boot me repeatedly. But lucky for me, that didn't happen. Okay. See, I'm not really sure how much time the little extractor trick actually saves you. I always see the pros do it, so I would assume it actually saves you a decent amount. But I'm really not sure. Where exactly is my natural? Okay, this is going to be my natural. Well, I'm going to do this first, and then I'll start working on that. Oh, it's this map. Yeah, I got 4 gated here. And I may end up having it happen again. I don't know. Okay. Next up, of course, will be my Overlord, which means I am going to be a bit delayed on my Queen. That's kind of unfortunate, but it does give me time to go ahead and manage this, and I can check out his base over here. Alright. There we go. Got my Queen on the way, and should be able to start this soon, actually. Well, there we go. We're good. So I will have Zergling speed fairly quickly here. Also, I want you to be part of that, and we're going to send things that spawn there. So let's get this guy over, build that, and I think I can build a Roachborn now. Yes, excellent. So there's that. Get that guy there, that guy there, so I've got vision, and carry on with this. Grab that as well. And another drone. Oh crap, he's got a lot of zealots coming. I do have a bit of warning here. Hopefully it's going to be enough. No. No, it's not. Great. That's awesome. Okay, so I do have that. I'm going to put another one of them up as soon as I can. Yeah, that's my base dying there. No kidding. Of course the roaches would be over here. Dang it, man. Why would it... Okay. So I did actually have time to get one of those up, and I'm going to get another one up as well. And like I said, I have Roachborn up, so I'm not too concerned by this. And he's actually falling back anyway. So that did set me behind a decent amount, but not terribly behind. And I'm going to go ahead and start upgrading to this as soon as possible here. Actually, apparently he destroyed... Actually, no, he didn't destroy. But I ended up losing a lot of drones to those. Those. So yeah, that was a good attack on his part. Did actually delay me by quite a bit here, which is more than a little annoying from me. And I need this. It does mean I'm going to be able to re-expand down here. Because I am going to have to wait for that anyway. As soon as that comes up, though, actually I can go ahead and do this. Get that started, and there we go. And I really need to go ahead and pump out some more roaches as well, because I'm really going to need them, I think. Because I have a feeling he's probably going to be sending something my way very shortly here. How close is this? Alright. That should be good for now. It should be able to offset his... If he has an attack, it should offset that. And now I can go ahead and get started on Hydras. Hopefully he doesn't have any air on the way. Unfortunately, I don't have any vision because I'm kind of panicked here. And that's really not a good thing to be. So I am going to go ahead and do that. And both of you are going to go here for drones. Get that started. And I think I'm going to go ahead and lift this off as well. And then stick it down here. Also, I can use this to go ahead and do that. Lots of them popped. You spread this around a little bit. I don't want to spread it around too much because of those, but you can go ahead and grab me a couple of Hydras here. And of course, my next thing is going to have to be another Overlord. I can go ahead and do this as well. Put out another one of them. There we go. Drop that. Crap. Alright, so he took that down. I think he might actually be expanding here, but I don't know. But I do have the minerals to expand myself. So I'm going to go ahead and expand here. And get me a couple more of them, and another one of them as well. There's that. Again, I need to get better at using hotkeys, and that's something I do intend to do. But for right now, I'm not quite ready for that, I think. Fortunately for me, he's not really playing aggressive at the moment. At the moment. Being the key word here. It's very likely that he will soonish. Okay. What's that? Great. There goes another one. Okay. It's only 3 though, so I definitely have that down, as long as he doesn't have a huge army behind that. He's kind of being a pest though. Oh crap. I just realized that my expansion is here. And he could probably go ahead and do at least a bit of damage to that. Let's see. There's that, and I can go ahead and pump out another one of these. This one as well. And I want to go ahead and grab this as well so I can actually burrow. And get me missile attacks here. Also you. No. And you. Okay, good. So where's that? There it is. Go ahead and pump that down there. This one can go over here. And do that again. A lot more of them. And I can go ahead and get started on that as well. I've got this, so as soon as I get 150 minerals, I can get started on that. And I'd like to go ahead and get tunneling claws so that I can do sneaky attacks if I so choose in the future. I know I have zerglings around here, so you guys go there. I'm going to go ahead and take that guy out at least. And I'm going to send one of these guys over here as well. There we go. Okay, so he has a single zealot there. I'm going to go ahead and send three roaches apparently. Okay, grab that. And that, yes, I know. I intended that, and that's exactly what I wanted to happen. There we go. So I've got vision control there, and I'd like to see if he has expanded there. I know he's expanded there. I do want to check there, though. Almost have this done. Let's see. Okay. So unfortunately, I can't see back there. I can, however, go ahead and get these guys. Come on over here. And there's that. Oh, I'll have to do that as well. You guys get started on that, actually. And I think I want to go ahead and morph one of these guys over on the off chance that he's got bad things coming, specifically Dark Templar. Dark Templar can be kind of annoying. That's done. And I've definitely have the minerals to go ahead and do an expansion. So I'm going to get that started. You guys come on over here as well. And that's done. We can get started on this. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get one of these as well. You guys, you're going to be my group number 1, except for you. You guys are group number 2. Let's send them here for now. And I want to go ahead and continue spreading my creep. And actually I've got the minerals yet again for another expansion, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. He's really letting me, so I don't really have a reason not to. Oh. Actually, that's pretty much going to be an entire army sort of thing here. But I want to make sure they're all together first. Alright. I think I can come out of this ahead. Not actually sure, though. Because he's got a lot of those. Holy cow, he has a lot of those. So no, I'm not going to be able to come out of this ahead. Looks like I want to get some air here, but I have a feeling that's probably going to be a GG thing for me. Actually, if I can get Zerglings, that would counter those very well. So I'm going to try to get me some Zerglings, but I don't think I'm going to have them in time. I did lose that base. I'm about to lose this thing. But hopefully he doesn't realize about this base. If he continues going that way. Okay, there's that. I'm going to go ahead and grab that too. Now you start upgrading there. And... okay. These can all come over here. Okay, So having those Zerglings will actually help me a lot against that particular army. Not as much as it would if I had better upgrades for them, but honestly that's going to be fine, I think. I'm going to try to send this. See if I can find him. Yep. No, this is not going to go well. Already you could tell that just from that little bit. However, I can go mutas, and they actually should go well. Okay, there's that. That, I'd say, is probably a large part of how he knew what I was doing there. I'm not going to worry about setting them in a group yet, because that would just be kind of suicidal, actually. Let me summon more of them. And actually, I'd like to go ahead and grab at least one of those. I don't have enough Vespene. Okay, but I will soonish. Send that out, send this out. Right there. I'm gonna go ahead and use these, of course. Oh, please tell me he didn't disconnect and I won by that. Okay, good. Woo! That would have been unfortunate. I would not have liked that. Just start with that. Gets me a little bit of harass there, and that's kind of a good thing against what he has. So these should be up. They are indeed. Go ahead and start working on that. And I need me some more of those, I think. I didn't actually notice if he had any forces there. Okay, he does now. So that's actually going to be fairly effective there, I think, honestly. And I know I just heard Vespene guys are exhausted, so you... I think I already have these full. I do. So that's going to go over there. And I can get started on these as well. Okay, so I'll definitely have enough Vespene here. I'm going to build me a whole bunch of roaches to counter those things. Really? Okay. So I'm going to move these a little bit closer here. You guys come on up. And start that. I'm pretty sure I have at least one of them. I do. There. Gets me that little bit of extra creep spread, and that's really all I'm trying to do at the moment. No, I want you to go there, actually. Wait, I just realized he's got his entire army up here. Which means he probably doesn't have much of a defense down there. You guys, you're group 3. I'll be able to help them in a moment here. Get started on that. And I actually should be able to do this as well. I can. Oh, buddy. That's gone. Okay. He's got his stuff spread out here. Ah, crap. He's got a vision thing. Well, that sucks. So yeah, he's been ahead of me pretty much this entire game here. And now I think he's going to come in to finish it because there's really nothing I can do versus this. That's actually a really good counter for what I was building there. I wish I'd known. Honestly, I'm not sure it would have helped all that much, but it might have. Still got these guys, so I can, you know, sort of base race here. Actually, I can base race pretty well, come to think of it. Because he's going to have to destroy all of these as long as... Crap, don't bring them that way. Okay. So he's not coming this way yet. And I'm just kind of destroying his base down here. So hopefully he's going to come for this base right about the time that... that all of these pop up. And if that happens, I actually might be okay. Because I might be able to destroy him there. Just send these guys away. There's his observer. Actually, go for these. Make sure you can't make any more guys. Okay. So, this is pretty formidable here. It's going to be very scary for him. Grab that and put it over there. And this one as well. Okay, there we go. And keep them alive. What? Well, no. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. Hopefully that's going to be able to finish him off. He's got his entire army up here, though. So I'm actually just kind of destroying his base while he does nothing. Oh, he had himself blocked out. That's kind of hilarious, actually. Okay. Alright. Actually, no, these guys apparently cannot take that. Okay, I thought they'd be able to burst it down, but unfortunately not so much. That's fine, that's fine. Oh my gosh, he's got a lot of Archons. Pretty much just worrying about my micro at the moment. Because that's all I really have to worry about. Yeah, I think this is going to be GG. He's got very well defended base here. And I've got just those. I don't see myself winning this at all. Yes, I'm heavily defended as well, but honestly, only against ground. And I don't know, we'll have to see, but I do not see myself coming out ahead on this. I'm willing to keep trying, but I have a feeling when this attack actually gets there, I'm dead. So those guys are pretty darn tanky. Get some of them. I know he just left this. I wonder if I can go reclaim it. That'd be kind of funny. I doubt it, though. May actually be a bad idea, but I'm going to go for it. There's his army right here. Oh my gosh. He is just ripping through them. Yeah, I've got mutas on the way, but I don't think they're going to be enough. No. Wow. Okay, so, Roach Hydra, not so good against Pure Immortals. Holy crap. It looks like that's going to be the end of this game. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and, well, I'll see you guys in the surrender screen. Holy cow. Did not expect Pure Immortals like that. If I had, I guess I would have gone for Broodlords? Broodlords probably would have been really good versus that. Actually, yeah, they probably would have been great. Yay, I've got the skin. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this game. We could take a look at these scores and everything. Not that they matter. He pretty much always had a better army value than me, which isn't surprising thanks to that really nice little timing attack there by his zealots. I wasn't expecting it, and unfortunately for me, that ended up... I think that is a large part of what happened that game. Because he did those zealots and took down my first expansion, and that put me way behind. Because I had to put a lot into defenses and stuff. So, I had more in upgrades, but unfortunately, my army comp was not very good versus his. So that's going to be the end of this game. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. Bye.